Everyone's here. That's good. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you. Hey there. So today we're going to talk about two things: red cars and joy stealing. Now, I know what you're thinking. What is he on about? You see, our brains are constantly drawing information from the outside world. It uses that information to decide how it's going to distribute our precious energy and attention. A large part of that involves understanding how the brain does what it does and us using that to our advantage. Now, we all think we're quite clever and that we notice everything that's going on around us, but I assure you that is not the case. If our brains processed every piece of information that was available to us, our heads would probably explode. And the only reason that it doesn't explode is because your brain pre-filters what information it takes in and then analyzes. So, red cars. We see red cars every day. We also see blue cars and yellow cars. But until I mention them now, they haven't been important. So you can't actually remember the last time you saw a red car. Now, however, because I've mentioned red cars, when you go about your day, you will spot red cars. And what's happening now is, because I've mentioned red cars 4, maybe 5 times, your brain is starting to attach a value to them, an emotional energy. And that's the exact same system that you use to remember your PIN number for your bank card or your first kiss. You're remembering it now, aren't you? So now we know how the system works, I want you to forget about red cars. What I want us to use this newfound superpower for is to be on the lookout for happy people. People smiling, people having fun, nice things, nice events. When we pay attention to them, we see them everywhere. Now, once you start noticing these happy events and happy people, that's when the second part of my plan comes into play. Joy stealing. When you see happy people, I want you to steal their joy. All day, every day, I want you to be constantly on the lookout for happiness, and I want you to gather it in, keep it all for yourself. Now, I don't mean go and make them unhappy. That's not how it works. Joy and happiness are one of the few things in the world that when you share them or steal them, they double. They don't halve. And these people won't even notice that you're stealing their joy. Unless, of course, you go to them and thank them, which, guess what, creates even more joy. What's not to like? Now, from a brain perspective, what we're using there are called mirror neurons. And I'll talk about them more in my next video. But for now, I want you to think about biting into a lemon. Did your mouth salivate? I know mine did. And that's it. What's happening is your brain becomes aware of what a lemon tastes like, and it anticipates the movement and the process, and it prepares your body for it. Just me explaining it to you now, I can feel my mouth salivating. Well, the same thing happens when you focus on happy people or happy events. Your brain sees that and it thinks, oh, something happy's going on. I remember what happy feels like. I know what I have to do in the body. And it sets your body up to feel happy. Now, I have to confess, I actually stole this idea from a great friend of mine and fellow coach. What happened was I shared a WhatsApp video of my wife Nicole cuddling with a litter of puppies that we'd reared. And my friend Nikki, the coach, sent me a voice note saying, "There's so much joy in that video clip and I'm stealing it." And at first I thought, that's strange. And then, boom, I got it. And I imagined Nikki feeling the joy of watching Nicole cuddling the puppies. And guess what? I felt joy. And that's how it works. It doubles. Every time you think about it, every time you share it, it gets bigger. So there you have it. That's your homework. for today and for every day for the rest of your life. Go out in search of happiness, smiles, joy. Unashamedly gather it all up, breathe it in, feel it, see it. Happiness and joy. Go and steal it. And then use it on yourself. And guess what? When you're feeling it, you show it. And if someone's near you or watching you and they're clever, they will steal your joy as well. So go. No red cars, only happy people, and go and steal their joy. Yes. Everybody's coming to say hello. Yes, I know. I know. I know. It's good. It's good. It's good. Jackie boy's there. Jackie boy's there. Yes. Excellent.